Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mad Dog Craps. It's Mad Dog himself, looking to get it in on a Wacky Wednesday, middle of the day. Looking pretty good outside, kind of gloomy. Had some rain overnight, kind of crazy, but it is what it is. Wattage in the building. Wattage, I only got like an hour, but later on today we can. Let's get on and we can make it happen once I get off work tonight. Let's do it. All right. Let's get over to some action real quick. Don't got much time. So let's get it started. Oh, let's get it going. What's up? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, you got a show tonight. Good luck with that, man. Where you gonna be at tonight? All right, let's go. Get over to the main screen. Right. Wait, my phone's for Crapsee? Right over here, bro. Let's get to work. We don't got much time. Let's get it in. And grab the dice. And let's start going to work. All right, we got a $50,000 buy and $10,000 maximum bet. 500 on the horns. No rebuy until October for the Wednesday morning. Tonight will be prize night. $10 is the prize. Oh, playing a show on the lake. Nice. That's gonna be a good one. Make sure you send me the video. All right. Let's start off with 100, 0, 100. $4,400 Iron Cross to start. And then let's go work. 6521. Ops in the building. Oh man, 257 is good. Ugly already. Up and off. I can never get ahead. I always got to play from behind. Here we go. First shot of the day, a red. Here we go. And we got a 4-5 meter. Go past it again. All right, doing the same thing. 6521. 54 Nina with the call. And we got the 6521 once again. Click 17. The PSO down a whole bunch now. All right. We got to do something about it. 617. All right, here we go. Let's try the 2426 coming out. And we got a 6410 on the end. Off the chips. All right. And dice are moving. 6410 was the call, Impala. 2426. And we got a R10 right back. Wiener. All right, so got that DC to the 10. R10, flower 55. 10 toes down. Busted 13. Bad labs was going on. Trying to get it in a short amount of time, but I'm down a whole bunch. 2426. And we got a 538. Gators. All right, those dice are moving. 538 was the call. 8 is the point. 2426. And we got a 6410 on the end. Not a 7. That was a 10. It's on camera. So lose $1,000 DC. $2,000 DC, sorry. But we made 500 back from the field. 6521. Man, 6521 is failing me today. Yep, 6521 is not good today. All right, nice try. Six, 4, 6, 5. And we got a 6-3 Nina. All right. 9 is the point. Six, 4, 6, 5. Gotta start rocking these DCs now. Oh shit, we got a 3-1-4. Single cup of Joe. Those dice are moving. 3-1-4. 6, 4, 6, 5. And we got a hard 6. Down. All right, let's go to work. Try to make some money. Hard 6 is the call. 6, 4, 6, 5. And we got the ace deuce. Pretty good. Nice and moving. 6, 4, 6, 5. Oh, gotta reconnect. All right. Should be good now. 6, 4, 6, 5. So we got a 1, 3, 4. All right. Nice and moving. We go. 6, 4, 6, 5. And we got a 6, 3 Nina. Winner. Nine is the call. Front line. 6, 4, 6, 5. And we got the 6, 4, 10 on the end. Six, 4, 10. And power. All right, 2, 4, 2, 6. We got a 235. For that 4 and the 8. 325. 2426. And we got a 5 and 1 KitchenAid. All right. Dice and wood. Six, 4, 6, 5. All right, that was a 10 roller. And we made some money. Still down 15. Was down 18. All right, we can make it back. Here we go. Dice are moving. We got a hard 8. All right. Hard 8 was the call. Let's get it. Four, 2, 6. We got a 6, 4, 10. All right. Cool. All right. Those dice are moving. 6, 4, 10 was the call. Nintendo 64. Here we go. 2, 4, 2, 6. We got a 6, 3 Nina. Right, it's gonna work. Trying to claw our way back. Tried to deviate from the strategy. Had to go back to it. Grind it back. 2, 4, 2, 6. Then we got a 4, 5 Nina. Back to back 9. 459. Hope 45. Billy D. 2426. And we got a hard 10. All right. Dice are moving. Flowers, 10 toes down. Ah, not 8. 55. You seen it. It flipped. Two, 4, 2, 6. Then we got an 8. 5, 3. Rebuy. That's right. 4, 2, 6. And we got a hard 10. Flowers, 55. 10 toes down once again. I told you. I'm doubling down. 10 toes down. Over. Four, 2, 6. Got a hard 10 right back. Flowers, 55. Triple down front line. We there. Hard 10 parlay of the day. Two, 4, 2, 6. And we got aces in both places. So we finally get something on the smaller side after 9 rolls. Aces in both places. Six, 4, 6, 5. And we got a 4, 2, 6. All right. 6 is the point. All right. 6, 5, 2, 1 has been letting me down today. Let's change the landing zone. See what we get. We get a 6, 2, 8. Start moving. 6, 2, 8. Duracell. 6521. Didn't get that 5 in that yo. We got the 5. 4-1. That's your move. 415 was the call. It's 521. And we got a 5-in-1 KitchenAid mixer. Winner. See if we can knock that 4. 2426. And we got a 6-3 Nina. 9 to 4. We got 4, 8, and 10 remaining. So that's all the numbers in the 2426. Finish for the ATS. Can also be for the 2426. Here we go. Can they pan out? We got a 5-in-1 KitchenAid mixer. Dice are moving. Six, 5, 2, 1. And we got a 5, 3, 8. Dice are moving. 5, 3, 8. Two, 4, 2, 6. Six, 3 Nina. Front line. Winner. 6, 3, 9. Six, 5, 2, 1. And there it is. 3, 4, 7. Frontline winner. Still rolling. Frontline. All right, not working though. 4, 3, 7. 521. And then we got a 527. I went back to the landing zone, the original landing zone, and it went straight to the 7. So we know today our landing zone, our normal landing zone, is not the business for 6521. Good thing I had it covered. Made 25 bucks. Now let's try 6521 in a different landing where I was before. Oh, it doesn't matter right now. 527. Didn't want to come off the wall. Not a 5, it's a 7. 5-2. Made another 25 bucks. Dice for moving. 6464. And we got a 5. What is that? Damn, I can't even see that. That's a 527. We'll make 50 bucks. We got a Buster 13, 2-0 Crapsee, Wattage, Justice, Gian in the building, Jay Fizzle, Badlands, Duracell, Missing Big Money, Supervisor 420. Let's go over 527 was the call. Hopefully everybody's having a good day today. Come on, roll through. 6521. And we got a 538. All right, we got a point. 8 off in the corner. Sound like I said Adolf in the corner. All right, here we go. All right, 2426. And we got a 638. $639 was the goal. 369. All right, 2426. See if we can make something happen. And we got a 235. Well, wow. All right. Those dice are moving. 235 was the call. Two, 426. And we got a hard 6. All right, dice are moving. Hard six was the call. Double tree rewards. 426. But we got a hard four out the deal. Beautiful. Those dice are moving. Hard four, deuce. Double cup of Joe. $2.46. It's the chip. Oh, but we got to say 5-1. KitchenAid mixer. Dice are moving. 5-1. $2.46. And we got the 639. Nina from Pasadena. Our DC is paid for. Beautiful. All right. There. Let's go to work. All right, 2426. Then we got a 538, the main point of the set. And a winner. Dice are moving. 538. 426. Then we got a 5-1 KitchenAid mixer. Beautiful. All right, dice are moving. 5-1. 2426. And we got a 639. Banging the 9. Let's go. Banging Nina. Here we go. Dice are moving. All right. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I had a phone call. Hopefully we're back. Well, I hear the music, so we should be. Let's go. 2426. I had got a call. Was that the call to stall? Here we go. 2426. And we got a 639 right back. Banging Nina. Yeah. 6-3 Nina. And we have to reconnect. Crapsee went off on me. Dice are moving. We got the 2426. And that's going to be a 325. And we might have to roll it over because Crapsee is playing with the game. And it's stuck on my end. I can't put it in. All right, repeat those bets. If you want to come down, come down. We're re-rolling. Didn't register. All right, here we go. 325. That was not the call. Roll it over. 2426. Here we go. Oh, lots of rolling around, but we got a 134. We'll take that. Dice are moving. One, 3, 4, single cup of Joe. Two, 4, 2, 6. And we got a 6-5 yo. There we go. Dice are moving. 6-5. Mid mode. Four, 2, 6. Oh, high bounce got us. But not a bad roll. 35 rolls. We will take it. We shall take it. Man, we were down 18,000. We are in the positive 1,900. We made 24,000 on that. Right on, Jay Bizzle. 617. Got it. Here we go. What we got? We got less than 15 minutes. Let's go to work. 100, 100, 100. All right, here we go. Oh, dice are moving. New pair of dice. May they be nice. All right, 2, 4, 2, 6. And we got a 1, 3, 4, the secondary point. One, 3, 4. Single couple here. Two, 4, 2, 6. And we got a 3, 2, 5. Magic Johnson. 32. All right, trying to go down the line. 6, 5, 2, 1. Let's go to our other landing spot. Let's go to landing spot 2. 6, 5, 2, 1. See if we can knock this 6 down. Try to go in order. Oh, hit the chip. We got a 6, 5 yo, but we on the right track. That's one of the numbers for the 6, 5, 2, 1. We're on track. Come on. 6, 5, 2, 1. That's 6. 4, 3, 7. It's just not 6, 5, 2, 1 is not good today. And that's usually my safety measure. Man, that was a 6 1. What did I just say? All right. Let's get it. Possibly the last shooter. 100, 100, 100. Good order. Two, 4, 2, 6. And that's going to be an 8. The main point, 6, 2. All right. 6, 2, 8. Duracell 8. 2, 4, 2, 6. 4, 8, 10 or horn. Can we get a 4, 8, 10 or horn? 2, 4, 2, 6. Then we got a 10, 6, 4. Beautiful. All right, dice are moving. 4, 6, 10. Oh. 2, 4, 2, 6. We got a 6, 5, yo. Ooh, made 975 off that with the DC repeat. So let's put 500 more on the DC. Go to 2,500. And bam, beef up the yo, beef up the midnight. Place bets are off. Go to work. Midnight would be nice. Midnight or aces. This is the set that can do it. 2, 4, 2, 6. Just hasn't been done. And we got a hard 6. So the DC will go to the 6. 2,500. So 1,250 each one. All right, dice are moving. Hard 6 and bet call. 2, 4, 2, 6. Four, 8, 10 or horn. Then we got a 9. Studio 54. All right, we got one payment towards the DC. Can we get another? Mm-hmm. 2, 4, 2, 6. 4, 8, 10 or horn. Short roll. It wanted to flip to an 8, 5, 2, 7. Damn it, I'll be on. Just like that. Oh, I forgot I reversed. How many minutes do we have? We got 5 minutes for the hour timer. Still made some money though. Supermiser 420 and Buster 13 got his and got on. 208 crap. Nice. Duracell. Wattage, J Bizzle. In the hizzle. All right, last shooter. All right, for you. 2426. And we got a 5-in-1 KitchenAid mixer. We got the 6 easy. All right, looking forward. 5-in-1 KitchenAid. 2426. And we got a hard 8, the main point. All right. Good work. Hard 8 with the call. 4-4 Bulldog. Square pair. All right, 2426. And we got the main point again, 3-5-8. And that's where the DC will go. So we got to get away from that set. All right. All right, 6-4-6-5. 5-9-10 or more. 6-4-6-5. And we got the aces. There it is. Right on time, too. Here we go. Right on time. DC is paid for. All right, let's go to work. Aces in both places. Private Eye Eyeball Jones. All right. Are we opening up the case? Is the Private Eye opening up the case for ATS? The ATS killer. Let's go. 6-4-6-5. And we got a 3-5-8. DC is down, but it's already paid for. You can have it. All right, those dice are moving. All right, 2-4-2-6. We can go back. DC is gone. 8 is the main point, so we were not going to use 2-4-2-6. Here we go. 4-8-10 home. And we got the 6. 2x4 piece of lumber. Rebuy. Wiener. All right, those dice are moving. 4-2-6. 2-4-2-6. And we got a 6-4-10 on the end. Beautiful. 6-4-10 on the end. 4-2-6. Oh, lots of rolling going on, but we got a hard 6. They went in the corner and doubled up. Beautiful. Those dice are moving. Hard 6 with the call. Two, 4-2-6. And we got a 2x4 piece of Ember the 6. Here we go. Back to back. 3 out of 4. 3 out of the last 4. Dice are moving. Two by 4 piece of Ember here. 4-2-6. And we got midnight. There we go. Yeah, now it's doing the numbers that it used to do. Do we have a case for something? Let's go to work. All right, so move. Midnight was the call, double sexy. Midnight at the Oasis. Like Pop said. All right, here we go. 2-4-2-6. And 6-1-7. There it is. That's the end of it. Well, we got 11 rolling, another double-digit roll. We up 10,000. Supermargin 420 up 16,000. Buster 13, 7,000. 208 Crapsee. What's up with my guy? 4,400 in the building. Duracell. The guy. 1,400 wattage. Now let's go. 1,100. Dave Bizzle with 359. Justice Gen 274. All right. Shout out to Miss Big Money and my guy Badlands. Appreciate you guys playing along. Let's see what we got. All right, not bad. Straight out. That's more than 10 rolls of shooters straight out. SRR 6.17, SOR 7.57. Not bad. Not bad. All right, let's see what number kicked butt today. The 6 and the 9. 6, 9, and 10 are well exceeding expectations. On that, 7 was right at the bar. 8 squeaked a little bit above. Everything else was really under par. Surprised with that 5 and the 4 being that low. But hey, we got $10,000 for next week. right. Once again, appreciate everybody. Had a nice good roll, 35 roller. All right. I want everybody to have a great day today. Remember, getting mad is only lasts a second. Don't let it last a lifetime in jail. All right. All right. Like I always say, life is like craps. You never know what rolls next. Peace to everybody. Enjoy your day. See you later on tonight for prize night. You in the room by, I'll say I'll be ready about 10 at the latest. All right. Have a good night. Have a good evening. Afternoon.